Your thoughts are seeds, and the harvest you reap will depend on the seeds you plant. Introducing my channel, Home Farming. I'm Gayatri and happy to welcome you all. Hi friends, it's time to reap what we sowed. Yes, it's time for harvesting microgreens. In this video, I'll be talking about how and when to harvest microgreens, and then how to use microgreens, in what dishes you can use, and then the troubleshooting the process of growing microgreens. Here, the picture shows the growth of microgreens from day 1 to day 7 with different mediums. Now these are the results of the experiment what we have done in the last video. So when we see, I felt that cocoa peat as well as cloth gave a very good result. A quick growth when compared to other mediums. So here I want to tell you, this is cocoa peat. This one is potting mix. This one is vermicompost, this one is tissue, and this one is cloth, normal cloth. This is not mesh cloth, this is normal cloth. The reason why I felt was this had a very good growth when compared to others, as well as this had a very good growth when compared to others, is that cocoa peat as well as mesh cloth has got a lot of pores, which allows the roots to penetrate deep inside. Now this enhances the growth nicely for the microgreens, and hence these are the reasons why the other mediums couldn't succeed. Now how and when to harvest microgreens. Now once the microgreens have reached this stage, it is ready for harvesting. Now this you will get it from 4th day itself, you will get it like this. To the maximum of 7 days you can have it. So if you can't hold it for a long period of time, as the medium doesn't have nutrients, this may not retain the freshness for a long period of time. So you have to harvest at the earliest. You have to harvest at the right time. Now this one you just have to pull it like this, or you can just take a scissors and then cut it from here. Okay, and the moment you cut it, you have to readily use it in order to retain its freshness. Now how to use microgreens. Now these microgreens can be had raw. Okay, when you just eat it just like that, it tastes sweet and it tastes delicious. And one thing is that you can use in any of your dishes, either it is a dal or an omelette or in salad or in chapati, anything of your choice. You can just replace coriander. Point to be noted is that it should not be overcooked. Next question is, what are the microgreens available in the market? As I told, these are veggie greens, so it is either radish seeds or cabbage seeds or broccoli or something like that. These are the microgreens which are available in the market. Now the next question is, how much does it cost? It ranges from 100 rupees to 300 rupees depending on the type of the seed they are using. If it is going to be cabbage, it is going to be expensive. If it is going to be amaranthus, it is going to be cheap. Hence, based on the seeds, they fix the rate. Now the next question is, why it is not available in the local market. The reason is, one thing is it's very costly, not affordable. The second thing is the shelf life is very low, because whenever you keep it in the local market, it will get dried off. The third one is you may not get it whenever you need it. Medium to be selected. First one goes to cocoa peat. Don't select tissue paper, as tissue paper gets dried off very quickly, and watering level should be maintained in tissue paper quite a lot. This cocoa peat holds water for a longer period of time, and hence cocoa peat and mesh cloth is preferred much than other mediums. Next one is falling of plants. The reason why I have told you to layer it densely is that because of this. Now if you don't layer it densely, what will happen is it might fall. Now if you layer it densely, one plant will give support to the other plant, so that the plants will not droop much. So you will have a very good growth like this. Next is how much to soak, how much seeds to soak. Now it depends on the container what you have chosen. For example, you may choose any container like this. So first what you do is you just add the seeds over it, and then try to layer it first, and then transfer it into another vessel, and then soak it with water. In order to get continuous supply of microgreens, what you have to do is you have to plan accordingly, so that you can harvest each day. So one day later you have to soak, so that you will get continuous supply of microgreens. Now each seed has got a different germination rate. So mustard seeds will germinate very fast, whereas methi or any other seeds will take its own time depending on its germination rate, and hence based on that you have to plan accordingly. Initial days of incubation, you might find that the leaves are yellow. This is because the plants are not getting exposed to sunlight. Once you shift it to an indirect sunlight, they will automatically turn into green. The reason was that they will start producing chlorophyll. You should be very careful in growing these microgreens, as there would be fungal growth if you don't maintain it properly. So for inhibiting the fungal growth is that minimal water and proper air circulation should be there. Here are the microgreen pictures of few of those who started along with me. Awesome guys, thank you so much for following. If you feel my video is informative, you can like, share or subscribe my channel. Thank you.